Krka champion team versus GILAS Pilipinas. Who will win this World Basketball Battle game? Let's go!
Get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Clarkson. And he jams it home with authority.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
And here's Cousins. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Now Clarkson. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
Pass to Hamilton. We played just over a minute here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Cousins. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Smooth. Brownlee. Missed inside.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And it's Cousins with the three. Cousins has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. That shot, no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing, Clarkson throws it up high.
An efficient facilitator. Clarkson gets the ball to the right guy.
Now here's Cousins. He's got 5. With some arc. And the layup is good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Brownlee.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Hamilton. Right wing. Down low. From 12 feet. No good. A bit long that time.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
It's deflected. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Cousins gets the bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Into the lane. Off with the layup.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Who wants a t-shirt?
On the wing, Clarkson. Steps back and fires. Good as the jump shot falls.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Clarkson's gone 2 for 3 from the field. To the middle. Intercepted. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the right side. And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Deflected. Here's Hamilton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the away team, Krka.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The shot, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Smooth pass to Clarkson. And he lobs it up. Smooth, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to Cousins. Five to shoot. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Fans at the door, home team dancers.
Pass to Thompson. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. Brown passes to Bottoms. Offensive rebound. Can't hit from in close. Here's Hamilton. Tipped away. Brown in the high post. On the wing, Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Rebounded by Cousins. To the inside. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Bottoms. Checked by Cousins. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds.
The ball goes to
And
your
they'll
home
keep
team.
possession. Here's Thompson. Yet to see a basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Cousins for 3. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Fader on the way. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now here's Thompson. Off target from 3-point range. 1:02 left to play in the first. Fades away. Makura. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Pass to Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Here's Hamilton. No points yet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Hamilton taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. Brownlee. Shot blocked. And they recover it.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
25.
Up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Thompson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Cousins against Clarkson. Driving in. Oh, he picked him clean. And they're pushing it up. He pulls it. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Pass to Cousins. From 11 feet away, Clarkson grabs a miss. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Now here's Cousins. Such a wide open look.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Brown. Nice jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Cousins gets the bucket.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 15. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The 3. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Pass to Brown. Two on the clock. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside, Makura. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. To the wing, right side. To the paint, planting it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Planinic. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your home team, number 23.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Timeout.
Away team.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's tipped. Here's Smooth. Cousins with it. Inside. He's off on the layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Smooth. Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. The score now all even. He's got 5. Here's Cousins. 10 points for him. Oh, there's the alley.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Here's Clarkson. 6 points for him. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Cousins. Lets it go from deep. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. Up again.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Pass to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Cousins. Clarkson's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. And here's Cousins out to the wing. Fades and shoots. It doesn't go for him. Here he goes. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's the break. Here's Clarkson, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Comfortable scoring it anywhere on the floor. Jordan Clarkson is instant offense.
Timeout.
Away team.
And here's Cousins. He's got 10. Lets it go from 14. Yep, count it. Cousins has got 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to Smooth. Clarkson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, nothing you can do there. I mean, if Clarkson is going to make this, you tip your cap to him.
To the middle. Plananich. No good with a layup.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Cousins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. McCurran. Can't get it to fall. Cousins against Clarkson. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Shot is good by Bottoms.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
No luck on that one. Here's Smooth. Pass to Bottoms. Six to shoot. Clarkson with the ball. Checked by Cousins. Clarkson against Cousins. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Hamilton to end the run. It's tipped. Pass to Smooth. Down low. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now, Cousins. 12 points for him. And is blocked. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go for him.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Clarkson with the defensive effort. Pass to Smooth. To the inside. The putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
With the score.
They lead by 13. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Visiting team, 40. Fans, please give a big round.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, this is proof that the starters can't do it all by themselves. The bench has got to do more. They'll need to do more just to hold the line. They need to make a difference.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Cousins. Over Clarkson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cousins has gone 5 for 13 tonight from the floor. To the paint. And Hamilton pulls it down. Misses in close. Pass to Clarkson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And what a play by Clarkson. Has the concentration to finish through contact.
First team foul. At the line for one, Jordan Clarkson.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Now here's Cousins. And he gets that one. He's got 10.
Assisted.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Cousins. He's got 12.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Brownlee. And they get it back. Here's Smooth. Cash money on the open jump shot. Smooth's got 6. Smooth's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Clarkson against Cousins. Smooth grabs the miss. Smooth's got 4 rebounds now. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Akira. Smooth grabs the miss.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And it's good for 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Smooth. He has 6. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Clarkson outside. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
So both teams making some changes here. So it's the home team now. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Smooth. Shot clock at 6. Misses from short range.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted 1st overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface, NBA.
That's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
The home team on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Here's Hamilton to end the drought. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Brown. Inside. Misses from close range. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Hamilton. Shoots over Brown. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Hamilton. There's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Brownlee drains the triple. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. He got a piece of it.
And Clarkson never takes his foot off the accelerator. He puts pressure on defenses and gets these type of calls.
At the line for your home team, Jordan Clarkson.
First one falls. And so Clarkson nails both of them. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lets it go from 11. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
and just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Uses the glass on the layup. Clarkson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Brownlee tipped. Here's Hamilton. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Shoots. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, third team foul.
2.
At the line for 2, number 15.
Two.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
1:25 left in the third quarter here. Comes up empty down low.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Hands it from the wing. Brown's got 6.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Pass to Hamilton. Off target with a fadeaway.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Brownlee uses the glass to finish the layup.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
To the paint. And he lays it up and in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
launches it from deep. That one no good. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Jacks up a three. That shot off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
To finish it off. A beauty.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Shot clock at 3. They get it again. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 21.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 5 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Now here's Thompson. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Thompson's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Can't hit that one.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Clock at 6. Plenty of space. They get it back. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. From downtown. The shot that time not on target.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he converts the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Just 5 to shoot. Can't connect from short range.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Fades back. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the away team, number 23.
One shot.
That's all you. Get in there.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Six on the shot clock. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Ramos. Three-pointer off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Now here's Thompson. Here's Ramos. Oh, no good again that time. Takes a 13-footer. That one drops for him.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Clarkson with the ball. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 23 points in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
From the stripe. Smooth grabs the miss. Smooth's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Here's Smooth. Banked it in off the glass.
Number 34.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Plananich to the left wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
So it's the home team now. Thompson passes to Bottoms. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. The shot no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Bottoms. Down low. Inside. Tries again. And he lays it in.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Ramos. On the wing, Thompson. Smooth. Pass to Thompson. Second chance shot. Smooth. No good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Just 5 on the clock. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Bottoms. To the middle. From 9 feet. And there's the rejection.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The shot comes out. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Makura. Smooth grabs the miss. Smooth's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And here is Thompson. Here's Smooth. Pass to Ramos. Now here's Thompson. Misses the jumper. Baseline jumper. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Assist goes to Plananich.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bottoms. Here's Ramos. 5 to shoot. Here's Smooth. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Shot is up. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everybody. Congratulations to the Philippine team for winning the game. You are an amazing team. Below are the player stats and team comparison for this game. Thank you to everyone who supports the Philippine team and this YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the Global Giving 2K YouTube channel for more fantastic 2K content. May God bless us all.